Oh my God, Patrick Stewart in A Christmas Carol. I've heard about this for years. It was made in 1999. I think he did this as a stage play for years, and they finally made a film. And I've been meaning to watch it for 25 years, and I finally watched it. I think it was after midnight on Boxing Day. I don't know when I got to it. I watched a lot of Christmas movies this year. It's basically what I did. And it was good. He was so terrifying as Scrooge. He really was. I've only seen sort of comedic versions of this story, like the Muppets Christmas Carol and stuff like that. I knew the story, but not this version. This is the serious Dickens version. And he is terrifying as Scrooge. It's a point where you think he's going to beat a kid with a stick. He's that bad. He does such a good job in this film. And if you know the story, basically this guy hates Christmas, he hates everyone, hates life, he's miserable. And three ghosts visit him on Christmas. One is played by, oh, am I forgetting his name? He was in, oh God, no, I'm blanking on the movie as well. The one with Liza Minnelli. It was they were performing in Cabaret. During the Nazi era and everything. Oh, the guy from that. Damn it, I've forgotten his name. He's the first ghost. He's great. The other ghosts are pretty good as well. Not actors I recognise. But they take him through, of course, all these sort of lessons. He sees his life. He sees how he missed out on this one true love because she thought he would never accept her because he was obsessed with money and wealth and she wasn't rich, and she felt like he only loved her because they were together when he was young before he sort of became rich and everything, and he didn't care. He still loved her, but he let her walk away, biggest mistake of his life. And when he's yelling at him, say something to her, it was just heartbreaking. Then we see the story of course, Tiny Tim and all that. Somehow more heartbreaking, not played by a tiny little Muppet frog, but yeah, that's the wife who has a real struggle to pray for Mr. Scrooge. That was a good scene. And then we see his distant relative who's trying to include him, and eventually, yeah, he gets a clue. He realizes he's a monster and he could be living life and loving people and just having a wonderful life. That's the story. He realizes, the misery that he is, and then he turns around and basically runs down the street like a crazy person, like in It's a Wonderful Life, and he basically starts being wonderful. And he somehow, Patrick Stewart manages to make this sudden turn convincing, and he goes with his tail between his legs to his nephew or whatever, and is welcomed, and he finds that it's not too late to join the human race, and he becomes a wonderful person, and instead of dying alone, miserable, which is what I'm feeling is going to be my fate, he ends up being someone who's known for being wonderful and giving, and is mourned when he dies. And it's a wonderful story. I don't know how it's best told, the original Dickens version, or I haven't read the book, so I'm assuming this is true to the story, or the various sort of very softened, like Muppet, Christmas Carol versions. But it was really great. I loved it. Patrick Stewart was both terrifying and heartwarming and tragic and amazing. And I see why I couldn't imagine watching this, on stage with him right in front of me. That would be amazing. But they did a great job with the film, and I'm glad I finally watched it. It only took me 25 years. But I'll probably watch this every year too. I don't know if I can redeem my life. It's a bit impossible at this point. I'm going to die alone, just me and my Muppets, and the toys behind me. But fate's fate. But yeah, he fought his and won. I don't know, it gives me some hope. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. It's so hard to do a review about a really great film because all you can do is say, it's great, and then you run out of things to say. Other films, 10 minutes later, I'm still complaining. But I'm going to go watch this film. If you haven't seen it, if it seems cliched or like it's just old and been done before, it's brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to go. Bye.